Hi, my Karma babies. How are you? It's Granny Karma here, and we're going to have a meal together. Yes, I did say I wasn't going to do any more mukbangs, but guess what? I'm going to be doing some mukbangs. I can't stay away from you guys. We can call them mukbangs or we can call them just having a meal together because I realize that I'm happy when I'm talking with you guys, when I'm sitting with you guys and I'm having a meal. And you know what? This one, um, I decided to cook it at the last minute. I'm moving it around so that I can keep my juices from falling, but I wanted you guys to see this because I just kind of set this up. It's not set up any particular way. It's not, I didn't go through all the whistles and all that. I just kind of set it up so that I can show you guys really quickly my dinner. So let me just kind of get started here. Look at the juice here. That's the juice. It's a butter sauce, and I'll tell you all about it. But before we do that, let's get this mukbang started. Yes, I guess I did. You could say that Granny lied. Let's eat because I don't want to make it a long video, but I do want to eat and talk with you. I think look at the garlic on top of that. The skin on this is amazingly crispy. Look at that skin. Listen, sometime or other, I know you guys are gonna you're gonna be like, Granny, can you cook it for us so that we can see how you cook it? Yes, I can. I can do that. I love salmon. My family loves salmon. And I decided to make some. And I said, I don't want to not share this with my Karma babies. Can you hear how crispy? Listen, this skin is so crispy. It really is. Let me put this. The skin is very, very crispy, just the way I like it. Now, I'm not having any bread with it. I'm not having any potatoes or any of all of that. I'm just going to have some beautiful, delicious oven roasted asparagus. That's what I'm going to have with it. How could I say I'm not going to do any mukbangs? As much as I like to eat and as much as I like to talk. Well, I'm not going to be doing a lot of big meals. They're just going to be my portions. So, this is so delicious and flaky, guys. Do you want me to show you how I made this? I can do another one probably next week. Oh, this sauce is amazing. One of the things that, oh, this is so beautiful, flaky, and I just cooked it to perfection tonight, and I was like, I'm not going to let this, I want my Karma babies to see this. Come on, have a bite, babies. Have a bite, have a bite. I set this up so quickly and so inopportune that I didn't even get me anything to drink, but I'll drink later. Usually I don't drink much while I'm eating. I will drink something later, but let me show you how crispy the other side of my salmon is. Listen. could I sit and eat this by myself and not share it? I couldn't do it. And as I was saying earlier, oh, it is so good, guys. I got a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful letter from one of your Karma brothers. And thank you very much. I won't say your name because this is really, it just touched my heart so much. It really did. I'm going to read it and then I'll get back to my meal because this meal is off the chain. As you young folks would say, it's off the chain. But let me read this, guys, and you'll know why I'm back so quickly. It says, "My dear GrannyKarma, it's okay to feel lost because I didn't realize it until later, but I did share that with you guys in my last video. I did say that I was lost, and I'll be honest with you. I do feel lost." And he says, "You're human. Losing Grandpa must be like losing your legs. My legs, my arms, my eyes, my mind. Losing Grandpa was like losing everything. This is a new chapter in your beautiful life. Go down your own path. It's okay. Do what makes you happy and feel good." I've heard that a lot. My daughter tells me that almost every day because she sees me crying. Sir. You know Granny's a big crybaby. I must say, I miss your conversation in your porch office. I felt like it was therapeutic. I used to, when I first started, I started my mukbangs on my porch that I had converted into my office. And I would sit out there, it was an enclosed porch, and I could watch the rain and I could, watch the birds fly by, and Grandpa was inside, comfortable watching TV, and it was a good place for me to go to and to share a meal with you guys. As he said, I suspect it was for you. Hang in there. And he says, him, that we are always here, and he says love. And I want to thank you so much, and this gave me the courage to come back on and share my meal, because I realize my meals don't have to be humongous big meals. They don't have to be carry-out meals. I think that many of you guys come here for the meals, yes, but from what he was saying, you come here also for the conversation. Because talking with you guys makes me feel really good. I love you guys so much. I mean, I've been doing this for 2 or 3 years now, and I have formed a fabulous relationship with you guys. I know a lot of your families. You've sent me pictures. You've shared your stories. You've shared your happiness. You've shared your sadness with me. I've shared mine. I've shared all my sadness with you guys. I've shared my happiness with you guys. And I can't just stop abruptly. I just can't. Like I said, you know, the mukbangs, they are wonderful, wonderful. And it's a great outlet for a lot of people. So I guess I'm going to continue doing them. I'm not going to, like I said, have big meals. I'm going to share my meal. Let me get back to the main course here. When I tell you, if you can cook this at home, there's no reason to go to a restaurant and spend $30 for this. And if I get enough people in my comment section requesting that I show you how I cook this meal, I will repeat this meal next week without hesitation. So good. Juicy. I have butter on here. I made this wonderful butter sauce that I put lemon in and chicken stock and parsley and lots of garlic in it. Roasted these beautiful asparagus in the oven. Guys, please tell me that you want me to show you how I made this. I will take the time and show you. It's very simple, very quick. It's not a meal that takes hours. So, tell me that you want me to make it. Do a video. I'll do a quick video and I'll sit down and eat with you again. That'll give me an excuse to make it again next week. I find that I have a better appetite when I'm sitting with you guys and eating. I really do. I have a much better appetite when I'm eating with you, because sometimes I can skip a meal very easily. I get caught up in other things that I'm doing, and I will just skip a meal for the whole day. And just have a little bite, a little something. Like today, I've got a box of peaches that I'm going to can. And I've got to can them today because they're getting ripe. And I really didn't want them to be as ripe as they are. I'll show you the box of peaches right around up in here so you can see that I've got my work cut out for me. These are the peaches. This is the box that they came in. Thank you. But I'm going to can them and put them up for hard times. I'm going to put them up for hard times. And I went to the farmer's market, you know, where Grandpa and I used to go all the time and sell our tamales. Well, I went up there the other day and he had peaches. It's the season. And so I got a box. And I got an entire box because my grandbaby loves peaches. I didn't realize it until I started working on my home pantry, preparing myself to make sure that during these difficult times that I have plenty of food on hand. I hope you're doing the same thing. I have stocked up on things that we like to eat and things that we don't particularly like to eat. But I know that some of the things are really good for you, like beans. My grandbaby and my daughter, they don't like beans. But I've stockpiled an entire 5-gallon container of beans. And I'll show you that. I'll show it to you at some point. It's out in my she shed. I'm inside the house right now, but I'll show it to you. Stock up on things. Stock up on rice. Stock up on canned goods. Canned goods. Lots of canned goods. Soups are excellent to stock up on. My grandbaby discovered that she liked canned peaches. When I went out, was stocking up, I thought, let me get a little something that we can have sweet, you know, in case you know what happens. We have a second wave. And she opened a can of peaches and she loved them. Show you how we are in this household. We love to eat fresh fruit. You know I can't say that word, guys. We love to eat fresh fruit. So that's what she's always had. You know, now at school maybe she may have gotten peaches, you know, in her dessert or whatever for school, but she had no idea that they came in a can. No idea. She did not know that they came in a can, and of course I had to go back and buy her many cans of it. So I said, well, I'm going to can her fresh homemade peaches, and she's going to enjoy that much better. So right now I'll let her deplete the can, the store-bought canned peaches, and we'll stockpile the other ones. I'm not playing with my food, but nothing is better than roasted asparagus with that little salty taste to it. And I put red peppers on here. Oh, guys, I would love to show you how I did this meal. You can make it at home, and whoever you made it for will be like, they're going to think you bought it from the store. They're not going to believe that you made it at home. And you can make it in, I bet you, under 20 minutes. Listen, it's crispy, still crispy. The skin is still crispy. I love the skin of salmon, but I like it to be nice and crispy. Do you like yours crispy, or do you not care? Still crispy. It's the way that you make it, way that you cook it. And oh my goodness, I really want to share that with you. It is so good. I can't believe I've eaten this whole piece. This is actually my first meal of the day. And it's late. Not late, but it's dinner time. I didn't eat breakfast or lunch. This is juicy. Oh. No restaurant. When I tell you it's good, take my word for it. I want to thank all of you wonderful Karma babies who have come to my page and have told me that you miss me, who have told me that you love me. Who have told me how much you enjoy a meal with me. I was talking to my daughter today, and it was so funny because my very, very first video, I ate some pig feet. And I still, to this day, get comments on that video. And I got a lovely comment on that video today. that coupled with this beautiful, beautiful card, the comment from that first video, and when I thought about that first video, it brought back such memories. I remember it like it was yesterday. I had gone out and had been out all day shopping or whatever, and I came home, and we rarely eat pig feet, but Grandpa, you know, when I was away, the cat will play. He went to the store and got pig feet. Excuse me. Excuse me. He went to the store and got some pig feet. And when I came home, he had cooked them. I couldn't resist them because Grandpa's cooking, oh, he was the best cook in the world. Well, he made some pig feet and he made some cabbage. And when I got home, I decided I'm going to make me some hot water cornbread and I'm going to eat me some of these pig feet. And just like today, I had not planned on doing a mukbang. I had never done a mukbang before. I had seen them and thought about it, but that was a meal that I really wanted to share with you guys. It's more than a meal. The food is here to nourish my body and to, you know, encourage you guys to maybe prepare it or think about trying it. You never had it before. But I realized after receiving this wonderful, wonderful letter, and thank you, baby, thank you so much, that it's more than the meal. It's our time together. It's me talking about when I grew up, the way that I grew up, my childhood, the things I experienced in my 71 years. It's me talking about how I've endured different things. And I don't think I've really sat down and talked to you guys about grief and about not having Grandpa here with me anymore. And I do need to talk with you guys about that, and I will. Maybe not all in one video, but a little bit at a time. You're right, my baby. It's very therapeutic for me. Very therapeutic for me. So, I'm not going to keep you guys longer than necessary. I'm going to finish this though. You know me, I'm not going to waste anything. But I want to go ahead and wrap this video up, and I want to tell you that, especially with what's going on in the world today, don't ever forget how others treat you is their karma. But how you respond is your karma. And I realize how I respond I can show you my garden. I can show you my canning. I can show you a lot of things. But what helps me the most is sitting and talking with you guys and just having a delicious meal of whatever it is that I'm eating. If I open up a can of sardines and I want to do a little mukbang with you guys, you're welcome to come. It's not going to be the most fancy meals. It's not going to be a lot of restaurant meals. I really haven't eaten out since all of this has been going on. But it's going to be us together as a family. Please sit with me and enjoy a meal with me. And love on me while I love on you. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next video. I love you. And until then, please, please stay safe. Bye-bye now.